What's up, I'm Dylan Sinclair, and allow me to introduce myself.
This is Rappin'. Who's got next? Who's up and coming?
Allow me to introduce myself.
How would I describe my sound? I don't know if I can. I always have a hard time answering this, but I grew up on R&B, I grew up on gospel music. So a lot of bounce, a lot of feel-good music, and I sing a lot. I will belt, I will give falsetto, yeah, all of that.
All of my brain's on you, and I know it got heavy. I wish I was ready to be a much better boyfriend, to make them aware.
So the music that has inspired me and the artists that have inspired me, I'm very inspired by music, but also film. I love Scorsese and his emphasis on characters and breaking down the details of characters, something very cool to me. And then with the music, man, gospel music anywhere from Fred Hammond and Kirk Franklin to R&B with old R&B, D'Angelo, Music Soul Child, or newer R&B, Daniel Caesar, Frank Ocean. I'm inspired by a lot. I just try to see the beauty in all the art that I discovered.
Never again will I love you. My heart, it refuses to be your home.
So the experiences that I've had with art is called depression in high school and heartbreak. It's called heartbreak and being a young kid just trying to figure things out and really confiding in music to like just get you through your toughest experiences.
Will I be enough for a lifetime? I'm not insecure, I'm just saying, 'cause
What makes me unique as an artist is I'm very aware of my individuality, and I have confidence in, like, when I get to the mic, I have full confidence and I will try everything and I will filter it down to the best of the best songs to give to people, because I really care about music. I care about the direction that it's headed in, and my goal as an up-and-coming artist is to really just showcase that music's in a good place and it's going in the right direction. So my music making process is different every time, but I try to have more fun with it because I came from experiencing music in a way that I was always sad and would go to music, where now I'm like I'm growing up and like I'm in a better place now, so I'm just like I'm trying to have fun with it. In my music making process, it goes between me writing and working with my homie Jordan. We'll always make sure that whatever view we have while we're in the studio, whether it's an actual view of being in like a loft downtown Toronto or being in like a dark studio but with like the backdrop, visuals are so important to me. So yeah, I just hone in on that when I'm creating.
Tell me what I gotta do if I need to convince you I'm not playing. Every time I make moves, you don't really say much and it should drain me. But I'm patient, 'cause I know you get this every day, but I will chase it like I'm racing.
So I'm very hungry to make music. Sometimes I lose it, but I always find it back somehow, like it chases me. Sometimes I debate like taking some time off of music, and when I do that, it's very important for me to do. But I always find my way back to the studio somehow. One thing people don't know about me probably is that I was a volleyball player in high school, and like that was one of my first loves, and I miss it so much. But yeah, I was a setter in volleyball, and people don't really know that I'm an athlete, I think. Not to boast, but I was the 4 years in a row athlete of the year at my high school, which was like the first time in my high school's history. Went to Thornley, shout out Thornley.
The roundabout, I drive myself insane. Whip out west.
I have finished putting out 2 EPs, Proverb, No Longer in the Suburbs, and right now I'm working on an album. It's album time. I've never done it before, but I'm very excited because I'm gonna bring something very special to the city and to the world, to be honest.
With you is a blessing.
Yeah, and I got a deluxe EP coming out as well on November 3rd, so look out for that. Just some more vibes. I keep it easy on this one. It's just like very feel good Toronto music, to be honest. Just like, you know, honing in on that dark sound. So keep an eye out for that. I'm Dylan Sinclair, and I introduced myself.
5105, #1 for hip hop, R&B, and the culture.